So, hey everyone, I'm Erin Saxton, that girl from Jersey, and welcome to the TV show. I am joined by one of my very special friends, one of my very special people. He's been on the show before. His name is Patrick Riley. He is a pop culture expert. He is the author of That's What Friends Are For, and he is a talk show host of the video TV show called The Happy Hour Talk Show. Patrick, welcome back.
Well, it's good to be back, Erin. I love.
Have I lost weight since you've seen me
Firstly,
last?
you look not only slimmer, but this fashion, this green is just sparkling on you.
Well, it's all about the green chair.
Yeah.
Right? Who's sitting in the green chair?
Well, you know what I said the last time? I said, I'm so happy. Mama, I made it. I'm in the green chair.
So sometimes I just like to look and dress like I am the whole chair.
Yes.
Right?
Well, I'm happy we're not doing weather.
That's true.
There would only be.
Well, Patrick's a TV producer and so am I. So we just had an Eddie Murphy in Arsenio Hall inside joke.
Yes. The green screen. Explain
Right.
the green screen.
So that when you do the weather, there's a green screen. And so the weatherman's just pointing. But he's really pointing to this shirt.
Yeah.
It's just like a cloth, right?
The map would be all over there.
And it's just a graphic that comes up. The guy's not really seeing, the beltway or like the storm front coming in. He's literally just pointing here and doing things to a green screen.
Yeah, estimating his point while he looks at it on a monitor, looking at the
He
full
thinks
effect.
he's at Michigan, but really he had too much to drink last night. He's down in
That's
Texas.
right. And they don't always get it right. I mean, if you really watch closely, it's an estimate.
I wonder if people don't know that.
I don't know. You know what? I think. Some people know, but I do think it's a cute shtick.
I think what we should do for the theme of this talk is talk about what people think they know and they don't, and we're going to enlighten them today.
So let's go.
So, celebrities, let's just dish about it. So I live in this town, Wyckoff, New Jersey,
Yes.
and the Jonas Brothers are from this town.
I love the Jonas Brothers, and I actually, for Oprah, Where Are They Now, had the chance to interview Kevin Jonas on the possibility of a reunion that is now happening.
The reunion with his brothers that he
His
sees every
brothers,
Christmas.
Absolutely. But now
if
they're
that's a
seeing
reunion,
they're seeing
but-
each other a little more often, and we also, in the case of Kevin, got to talk about him as a father, a new father. He and Danielle had I think they have one or two. I think they have
I
one.
don't know.
They have one for sure. And
They're all
so,
adorable.
right. But they are all adorable. But what was really great is to kind of, having worked with them early on, interviews, things like that, when they were the hot teens that they were, just they have really evolved into really great young men. And so I'm happy that they've got the song of the summer 2019, and that they've got a lot of things going on. That
I do like that song. It was very catchy.
It was cute. A
Yeah.
sucker, right? I'm a sucker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I liked it a lot. Do you think there's one that, Destiny's Child with Beyonce and like siblings and the Beatles, like there's always this one or two that seem to emerge.
Yeah.
And then like Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
Poor Lance.
Yeah. They don't.
I'm sorry.
But you know what? A lot, like in
And
the case of him, he's found his niche.
Exactly. So I want to talk about that, right?
Yes.
So because I'm not knocking it,
Yeah.
but obviously even Lance wakes up in the morning and realizes
He's not JT.
He's not JT.
But it's a lot of responsibility being JT.
Can I tell you a JT story?
Talk about it.
So I'm at The View, and I'm producing them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Name drop.
Them.
Name drop. Name drop. I love it.
And JT's dating Britney Spears at the time.
Ah.
And they just rumored had a fight. Well, I didn't think this was going to affect.
Like in real time.
In real time.
Yes.
Like, so apparently, and they're all talking about it, and Lance is like, you're just mad because Britney didn't call you back. This is the green room.
Yes.
So JT, like, has a spray bottle because his fro is, like, all, like, he needs to.
Absolutely.
So he's spraying the whole world and, like, misting everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm walking in, and he continues spraying, and he thinks he's being funny, and he starts spraying me.
Wow. How'd you take to that?
And I said, well, I guess you better get me out of these wet clothes. Okay, I didn't say that. But that would have been awesome. If I
That
said
would have been good to say, but pre-Me Too, post-Me Too, I don't know who would be offending who at that point.
I'm not sure, but it's okay because I didn't say it. And I just went like this.
Yeah. Well, would
Like,
you?
Mama was not having any of their
Yes.
tomfoolery
Yes.
with Lance laying on the couch and
Yes.
all the other people. I don't even remember their names.
Yeah.
So good for
I
you,
forget too.
Lance, because I remember your name.
Well, would you
But
do me this favor?
sure.
Since it didn't really happen, would you include it in a script at least? You have to put it in a script.
Right?
That's really a good line.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I come up with so much stuff after the fact.
Yeah, put it in a
Like,
script.
a rear view mirror conversationalist I am.
Yeah.
Here's what I would have said.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, I get it.
I'm a Monday morning talker.
I get it. I get it. Well, you know, and in our business, you know, depending on how you're doing it, we do lives sometimes. So in live, you don't have the chance. But sometimes you can tape it again and get it right and get it
Yeah.
perfect. In this moment, it was real life. So
Real life.
yeah.
Real life. And spraying me. And I
Yes.
thought, some girls would really like this. Me, not so much.
Have you seen him since?
No, and I think he and I need to talk about that. Clearly, there's healing that
Looks
needs to
like
happen.
JT needs to come to the green chair. Hello.
And I will take a bucket and spritz it.
I think it's a good episode.
And I just felt badly because, you know, at the time, Britney was more popular than JT.
Absolutely.
But boy, karma's a bitch.
It really is. I mean, things come around, and but I think if there's a symbol of what Britney is, you know, to the culture, kind of beyond her music and mental health. I mean, she's really helped us take a closer look at it beyond the scandal of it all. But it's really something that is becoming more prevalent in society, meaning, you know, people who have concerns that need to be addressed and treated.
Absolutely.
And she really was one of the first in pop of today where we really kind of we were on the ride with her a little bit, you know?
No, yeah, absolutely. And a lot of times too, with us being in the media, and not to go political, but of all the fake news, and
Yeah.
there's always a nugget of truth to everything.
Oh, absolutely. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
More than a nugget.
Oh, yes. It's true. It's true.
So, you know, it's how you spin it, right? So
Right.
when you're a celebrity, when the celebrities that you know, when they know when their time's almost up,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Do they then just develop furniture line or products out of Target?
Well, they do that sooner than later these days.
They should.
Right?
I don't like to say should too often, but
Yeah.
if you're a celebrity, the moment you become like, I'm already working on my line at Target and no one knows who I am yet.
Absolutely, because you want to have it in queue,
Ready to go.
and ready to go. And you know, as independent creatives, you know, we're on another level than JT and New Kids on the Block. But it's important for all of us to look at our multiple streams of income.
Absolutely.
Or multiple streams of passion. You know, we
Sure.
can be passionate about more than one thing. When I came into the business, they said choose, be a producer, be a talent. And I continue to always do it all in a respectful way. I always attracted great clients, the
Mhm.
likes of Oprah, Wendy Williams, NBC, BET. But I always gave myself that freedom to be it all. I never made the choice. So when the Oprah show wrapped, for example, a lot of my peers were trying to figure out how to do it. I'd been doing it. And so I
That's
was
nice.
a little ahead of the curve. So much so that I've got my book ready and things
That's
in
great.
place.
And that's a good lesson for kids out there, because the subject of the major of communications in school
Yeah.
is truly the route you'd have to go,
Yes,
with a concentration of broadcasting.
that's right.
But other than that, that's it.
The rest
need
is
a
on
great
you.
internship,
You need great
Great
internships.
connections.
Great connections,
It's not
building
easy.
and relationships, and then an outward focus. Because so often we're just like, what can you do for me? What can you do for me? What did that job do for me? What did that organization do for me? It's really kind of a give and take. And so, who I've been in this business, as much as I have been ambitious about reaching my goals, I am the help.
That's
You know
nice.
what I mean? I'm the one who people can come to, and I'm not going to give you extra stress to give you the access that you may want. I have a Savannah homegirl who wanted to go to Black Girls Rock, which filmed at NJ Pack recently.
Mm.
And I thought to myself, normally I'm at BET. It airs on BET. I normally have somebody on the inside that I can just send her to, and then they'll let me know who to go to. I'm not on a project with them currently, so I'm like, I don't know who to go to. Oh, I know the founder of Black Girls Rock, Beverly Bond.
Of course you do.
Boom, I just made it happen.
I
So
do too.
but it's one of those
I don't. I'm
things.
kidding. I
But you
don't.
know my point. It's kind of like I could have easily said, I don't know anyone. I'm on to the next. I helped her out. She just came. My homegirl from Savannah had the best time,
That's
and
nice.
just sort of how she celebrated me for doing this thing I would have just done for anyone because I'm wired that way. it felt right.
Okay. Patrick, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for tuning in. We'll see you soon. Bye.